Welcome back, everyone. Well, you've all heard the name March of Dimes. What you may not know is that you may have heard it for 75 years, for over 75 years probably. And the March of Dimes in our region here is very active. And joining me today is Caitlin Goss, who is the Director of Government Affairs. That's one of those fancy titles, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know. Director of Government Affairs for the New York chapter of the March of Dimes. So first, welcome.
Thank you.
Nice to
Thank
have you
for
here.
having us yeah.
Like I said in the open, we all hear about the March of Dimes. Been around for over 75 years, probably. What's the focus of the March of Dimes?
So our mission is to end premature births, birth defects, and infant mortality.
Right. So that focus, premature birth defects, and infant mortality, right? What an amazing focus.
Yeah, it's an incredible mission. We're very fortunate to connect with the families that we are connecting with who have experienced a premature birth.
Yeah, sure.
They really are the cornerstone of our work, and helping moms to have healthy pregnancies and healthy babies is a very rewarding experience.
You know, Caitlin, I have a personal experience. My daughter, her first child was prematurely born, and it all worked out fine. But boy, we were really, you don't think about it until yourself or a member of your family or friend goes through it, and then you realize what's involved to secure the safety and the health of the baby and the mother.
It's an incredible experience. Any parent who's had a premature child will tell you that it is a roller coaster ride, and we're, like I said, we're very fortunate to be able to provide assistance in the terms of scientific research, looking into the causes of premature birth, birth defects, and infant mortality. And our goal is to hopefully one day prevent it, so that no parent has to experience that particular fearful event.
Yeah, sure, of course. Now, you do a couple of big fundraisers a year. Now, I know you do one in the spring. It's like a walk, right?
Yes, yes.
But the one that's coming up, October 27th, right?
Yes.
And that's a Tuesday, and we're going to remind you why that's a Tuesday. But coming up on Tuesday, October 27th, is one of the signature events, right?
Yes, it's our Signature Chefs event.
Signature chef event. Ooh la la.
Yes, yeah, it's a food tasting event, so we're very excited about it.
Well, Lord knows that food and food tasting and Iron Chefs and all that stuff is seriously popular in our culture right now. This event is, I know it's been going on for a long time here in Saratoga, but this is only like the second year, I believe, that it's at the Canfield Casino.
Yes.
Great venue, by the way, for
We
something
love
like
that
this.
venue, yes.
So talk to me about what someone can expect.
So our participants come, they have the opportunity to taste different samplings from a variety of restaurants from the Saratoga, Albany, and Lake George regions.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot to choose from.
Yeah, there's a lot of great food there. We have some breweries and distilleries and wineries that are coming to give some samplings this year, which we're really excited about. It's an expansion from what our general program is. We have an Iron Chefs competition. So there are 3 restaurants who will be sending chefs who will be competing with a secret ingredient. And we also do a live and silent auction.
Wow. You know, a shout out has to go to Chris Bonavere from Earl of West. We know the people at Earl of West, Frank and the gang, and to have that chef sort of spearheading, helping you put this event together, that's top shelf, okay, Caitlin? It really is.
It really is. We are so grateful to him for all the work that he's done, especially during his high season, to take some time away and help us put this event together. It's been really phenomenal.
You mentioned a lot of things. I want to cycle back on a few of them. Restaurants from Albany area, from Saratoga area, and from Lake George. Doesn't get any better than that.
Nope.
But you mentioned an Iron Chef competition. That's real big these days. Which restaurants are participating in the Iron Chef?
So we have Mingle, we have Melosi's, and we have...
You know, you told me. Oh, you get
Chianti's.
The one you can't forget. Chianti's,
yeah,
right?
Chianti's, yeah.
So a shout out should go to David and Deborah and the gang there. I was just there last night.
Really?
Oh yeah,
So
the
good.
Chianti's is special. So you've got Mingle's, Chianti's, and Melosi's. Oh, great variety, by the way. They all sort of specialize in certain things, right?
Yes.
Now, does this follow the usual thing where they make a signature dish with secret ingredients?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
So we have a secret ingredient. It won't be revealed until the night of the event, so...
Good. And the people get to vote on that themselves?
Yes, well, we'll have there are chefs, or we'll have a panel of judges who will vote on the Iron Chef, but we also take a People's Choice Award, so people have the opportunity to vote on who their favorite sampling is from. Yeah.
That's wonderful. You also mentioned two types of auction. One, the silent auction, which I love because I always hover around the thing I want to the last possible second and then throw a bid in. But the live auction. Trips and some secret getaways and weekend getaways,
weekend
I guess,
getaways,
right?
yeah. Yep.
So it's really something for everyone.
Yes,
guess, right?
we try very hard to get a pretty broad array of options. So
Yeah. Now, Canfield Casino, what time on Tuesday?
doors will open at 6.
6 o'clock, okay, and you want to get there early?
Yes.
That's for sure. Okay, we need to recycle back on a couple of things here. October 27th, Tuesday night. The reason, of course, is that the chefs are mostly available on a dark night for a restaurant, which tends to be a Tuesday night. Also, there's nothing else going on. It goes to the March of Dimes to help them with their initiatives, which are highly focused on premature birth, birth defects, and child mortality, right? The best of the restaurants, when you start talking, the likes of Chianti's, that's it, and of course, the Earl of West. Samplings of all kinds of foods, live auction, silent auction, some local wineries, breweries, distilleries, and all of that money goes into research for the March of Dimes.
Right.
That was pretty good. I got it all out there,
You got it all out, yeah.
So you know what your mission is. Please help support this organization. Well, Caitlin, thank you very much for coming in.
Yeah.
And we're going to stay close to you on this one. We want to know how it's going, and we'll help you make sure that we have a really good turnout for this.
Great.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.